Hello mga kapili! It's me again, Sir RG Mendoza, and welcome back to another episode of Online Kwentuhan! So ayun na nga mga kapili, isang another episode na naman ng Online Kwentuhan ang gagawin natin ngayong araw na ito. Pero ano nga ba talagang pag-uusapan natin?
6.5 hours later.
So before anything else, panoorin muna natin ito. Okay, so mga kapi, may clue na ba kayo kung anong topic natin for today? Yes! Tama! Dancing! So the topic for today is all about the rhythm and dance. And we all know that rhythm and dance is under the ating physical education too. So for today's video, ano nga ba yung pag-uusapan natin ngayon? Okay, so meron na naman tayong 4 topics na tatalakayin natin ngayong araw nito sa ating episode ng Online Kwentuhan. Okay, una, rhythm and dance. So ano nga ba yung tinatawag natin rhythm and dance? Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng rhythm? Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng dance? Ano yung pinagkaiba nilang dalawa sa isa? So i-discussin ngayon ni Sir RG sa inyo. Next, number 2 natin is what we call the elements of rhythm. So meron tayong different elements of rhythm na mamaya iisa-isahin natin yan. Number 3 is phases of the dance program. Sinabi natin phases of the dance program. Ano ba yung mga dance under the ating dance program? Ano ba yung mga different dance natin here in the Philippines? Ano ba yung mga different dances na kadalasan sinasayaw natin o inaaral natin dito sa physical education 2. Next, number 4 is the basic natural movements when it comes in dancing. Yung 4 lang na yan, yung aaralan natin ngayong araw na ito. I'm sure na mag-enjoy kayo dito mga kapili dahil more movements yung gagawin natin. And syempre, hindi mo mawawala dyan yung TikTok natin. Syempre, kailangan natin sumbay sa uso ngayon, di ba? So, yun muna yung sa inyo, familiar sa TikTok app na ito. Di ba? Ayun muna yung sa inyo is mahilig mag-wow. Okay, mahilig renegade or what? Okay, so gagawin natin yan dito sa topic natin, rhythm and dance. Don't worry, dahil I know na medyo mabiyak, pero magiging madali ito para sa inyo once na naituro na ni Sir RG, beat by beat, yung mga topics natin when it comes in rhythm and dance. I know na excited mo na, and let's start this video in 3, 2, 1. So every individual has a rhythm. It is found in all nature and it is natural to every individual. We all know that rhythm is most clearly seen through dance. So class, kadalasan mo naman, napapamit sa inyo yung rhythm natin na tinatawag. Ano nga ba yung rhythm? Okay, so class, when we say rhythm, this is the regular recurrence of accented and accented beats. Okay, so rhythm, it is a term which denotes an aspects of a quality of movement that is sometimes throughout of dance. Okay, so when we say rhythm also class, it is the recurrence of accented and accented beats. So this is also the pattern or flow of a sound created by the arrangement of stressed and unstressed syllables in accentual verse of the long and short syllables in a quantitative verse. Class, rhythm also, this is the term which denotes an aspect of quality of movement that is sometimes thought of as a dance. Okay, so when an individual moves in response to particular rhythm or music, we call the movement as rhythmic movements, or the structured forms which start related rhythmic movements are called rhythm. So speaking of rhythmic activities or rhythmic movements, ano nga ba yung ibig sabihin ng rhythmic activities? So as when we say rhythmic activities, these are the physical manifestation of the mental and emotional response of an individual to rhythm. They are activities, or they are the activities which a child responds to physically, socially, and mentally to the regular patterns of sound. So class, pag sinabi natin rhythmic activities, ito yung kung paano mo i-process yung sarili mo, kung paano mag-process yung mental mo doon sa music. Okay class, so kung mapapansin nyo, di ba, once na meron tayong gustong music or beat na nakaka-indak, hindi natin mag-iwasan na i-snap yung mga fingers natin. O kaya hindi natin maiiwasan na itap yung mga feet natin. Diba? Or pag nakikinig tayo sa earphones natin or sa mga speakers, kaya nagpunta tayo sa sulagan na may malakas yung music, and gusto natin siya, hindi natin maiiwasan mag-move. Okay? So that is called rhythmic activities. Ibig sabihin nun, nag-react yung utak mo doon sa music or doon sa beat. Nag-react yung body mo o nagkakaroon ng physical manifestation sa'yo na kung saan, once na nakakarinig ka ng music automatically na, nag-groove ka na. Kasi nga, yun yung gusto niyang paninig mo. Yun yung gusto ng utak mo. Nabawa? Rhythmic activity is also a source of enjoyment for people of all ages. Through these activities, skills and the sense of rhythm are acquired and developed, feelings are expressed, basic principles of time, space, and force can be experienced. So everyone reacts to music or rhythm in one form or another. A head swaying, a foot tapping, finger snapping, shoulders and body moving while a musical piece is played are physical reactions. So syempre, kung meron tayong rhythmic activities na syempre accompanied by music, dito na ngayon papasok yung tinatawag natin dance. Okay, so ano na ba yung dance natin na tinatawag? So dance, it is your first movement set to music where there emerge organization, structure, and pattern. This is a composition that implies arrangement of parts into a form. So class, pag sinabi natin dance, ito is structure. Meron tayong pattern na sinusunod. Meron tayong steps na sinusunod or sequence of steps na sinusunod na kailangan natin syempre ma-attain o kailangan natin gawin. So always remember when we say dance, it is also a structure. Okay? That is also a sequence of steps na kung saan yung dapat natin sundin. Meron siyang mga different steps na kailangan natin ma-attain or kailangan natin gawin nang sa ganun maging maganda yung flow ng ating performance or presentations. Okay? Then kung mapapansin mo class sa dance, meron tayong practice. Okay? Kailangan muna natin paranin yung sayaw ng paulit-ulit ng sa ganun sa dulo maging maganda yung performance natin. Okay? So, ganun po yung sa dance. Ibig sabihin ng class structure, meron tayong pattern na sinusunod. Or meron tayong sequence of steps na sinusunod. Okay, so that is all dance. How about dancing? Okay? Dancing it is a means of expressing one's emotion through movement, disciplined by rhythm. It is an act of moving rhythmically and expressively to an accompaniment. So the word dancing came from an old German word, danzon, okay, which means to stretch. So essentially, all dancing is made up of stretching and relaxing. Okay, so dati pala, yung tinatawag natin dancing, ang dating term niya or old German word niya ay danzon, na ibig sabihin nun is to stretch. Therefore, si dancing po ay form of exercise. Okay? So si dancing pala ay form of exercise. Ibig sabihin, pag sinabi natin exercise, nade-develop din ang body mo once na nagpe-perform ka ng mga different dance. Okay? Nade-develop yung body mo na may maintain yung healthy body mo or simply na-reduce yung weight mo kung gusto mong magpapaya. Okay? So dancing pala is a form of exercise. Kaya kung mapapansin ng class, di ba? Originally na, medyo nag-upgrade na yung ating exercises. Instead aerobics yung ginagawa before, naging Zumba dance na. Kasi nga, dance also is a form of exercise. Okay, so now class, let's move on to our next topic, which is all about the elements of rhythm. So kanina na-discuss mo sa inyo, Sir RG, kung ano yung ibig sabihin na rhythm. Tandaan niyo ba?
2,000 years later.
Okay, very good. So class, move on naman tayo ngayon sa elements of rhythm natin na tinatawag. So syempre maraming elements na involved sa rhythm. Marami tayong tatalakayin elements na under na natin napansin nyo, meron tayo mga pinakikinggan ng music. And every music has a beat. So now let's move on to the second element of rhythm, which is the tempo. Class, when we say tempo, this is the rate of speed of a movement. So for example, nasa music, di ba, meron tayong music na mabilis, meron tayong music na mabagal, at meron tayong music na moderna. So therefore, yun yung tempo niya. Okay, yun yung bilis niya. So ganun din sa isang movements. Meron tayong mga different movements na talaga sobrang bilis, at meron tayong mga movements na sobrang bagal, at meron din tayong movements na moderate lang. So pag sinabi natin yung tempo, lagi meron tatandaan, this is the speed of a movement. So the next element of rhythm is what we call the intensity. When we say intensity, class, this is the variation of stress. Okay, so the next elements of rhythm is what we call intensity. When we say intensity, class, this is the variation of stress of movements. Okay, so sa intensity din natin, class, natin makikita kung gaano makahirap yung movement. Okay, so lagi na natandaan, class, pag sinabi natin intensity, meron itong different levels. Okay, meron tayong easy, medium, then hard. Okay, so mga dance steps natin. Meron tayong mga dance steps ng intensity lang ay easy o yung madadali lang. Meron naman tayong mga dance steps o dance movements na moderate lang o hindi ganun kagalit at hindi naman ganun kahirap. Pero may mga dance steps na tayo na talagang intense o sobrang hard na ng mga movements o hindi siya ganun kadaling sundan. Yun tinatawag natin intensity. This is a variation of stress of movements. Okay, so the next one is what we call pitch. When you say pitch, that is the lowness or highness of a tone. Ito yung taas o baba ng tono o ng music na ginamit natin, for example. Ulitin natin, pag sinabi natin pitch, this is the lowness or highness of a tone. So now let's move on to the next part of that rhythm, which is accent. When we say accent, this is the emphasis on a certain beats. So the next elements of rhythm is what we call meter. So when we say meter, it is the regular recurrence of beats, which divides a musical design into a measure. So class, when we say also meter, ito yung sukat or haba na natin music. Okay? Yung haba ng regular recurrence of the beat natin na tinatawag. And now let's move on to the next phase of rhythm, which is the phrase. Okay, when we say phrase, it measures the group together. Okay, so kung mapapansin mo class, diba? Sa isang music o sa isang kanta, meron tayong intro, meron tayong pre-chorus, chorus, intro again, and then bridge, chorus, outro, and so on and so forth. So class, kaya meron tayong tinatawag na phrases or hati-hati yung part niya. Or sa madaling salita, part by part yung nagiging sistema natin. Okay? So once again, that is phrase. Okay, so the next part of our elements of rhythm is what we call bar. When we say bar in the music, a vertical line across the staff, dividing it into equal measures of time. So that is bar. Next is count. Okay, when we say count, it is a pulse or a beat. Pulse beat rather. So this is also a time limit. So class, kung mapapansin nyo, every time na nagpa-practice tayo, meron tayong countings na tinatawag. Ito na yung 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yan naman yung common na countings na ginamit natin when it comes in dancing. So next, let's move on to another element of rhythm, which is the note. When we say note, class, this is a printed symbol of a musical tone. Just like this. Okay, so that is the note. Next, let's move on to the next elements of rhythm, which is the measure. When we say measure, this is a group of pulse beats. Okay, another thing, measure ito yung sukat ng isang kanta or ng sukat ng isang tunog or ng beat nga natin na tinatawag. Okay? Next dial is note pattern. When we say note pattern, as it refers to a note or a set of notes with or without rest used for a certain dance step. Kung meron tayong note pattern, syempre meron din tayong tinatawag na step pattern. When we say step pattern class, it refers to the movement or movements done for each of the dance steps. Okay, so dito sa step pattern natin class is beat by beat natin siyang gagawin. Sa step pattern, meron tayong sequence of steps na kung saan yun yung dapat natin sundin. Siyempre, magbibigay si Sir Arjun ng different activities na kung saan talaga tayo matatest yung sarili nyo sa pagbabasa ng mga different step patterns. So, abangan natin yan sa susunod na video. Dahil tuturuan din Sir Arjun ng paano magbasa ng mga different step patterns or dance literature na tinatawag. So, that is the elements of rhythm.